So we're only day 2 into the latest and possibly greatest leftist meltdown of all time since Elon Musk bought Twitter and vowed to let everybody be able to say what they would like to say and wasn't going to ban people who didn't simp for the government like the previous regime. Now, I know what you're thinking. What a hateful bigot. This is literally worse than 9/11 and January the 6th combined. How could this happen? But happen it did, and left-wing Twitter has been going absolutely bananas ever since, comparing Elon Musk buying a company to when Hitler took over Germany. Because these people aren't melodramatic idiots at all. This is a solid, reasoned take, okay? But those liberal tears have no power on Twitter anymore, apart from being fodder for making me laugh. So I'm gonna do a live stream every day, documenting the latest and best meltdowns from the day. So don't forget to like and subscribe for that. This week is gonna be a lot of fun. I promise you that. So, of course, the most disaffected by this terrible travesty of a guy taking over a company that won't really affect them at all in reality is white liberals. Which brings me on to the subject of today's video. Shaun King, or Talcum X as he is better known. The whitest man you ever did see. Whiter than me. And I live in a country where the sky is permanently grey. This is a man who thought cutting his hair like Drake and slavering on some Grecian 2000 was a sufficient disguise to go, "How do you do, fellow black people?" and no one would notice. The funniest moment in Shaun's life was when everyone was going, "Why is this white guy grifting money by saying he's black? He's got 2 white parents." He chose to not do the decent thing and hide and run away, but cuck his own dad and say his mother got plowed by a bull, and that's why he's totally black, guys. It's a bold strategy, you have to give him that. But yesterday, when Elon's Twitter takeover was nearing completion, Shaun was very unhappy about this and tweeted this. "At its root, Elon Musk wanting to purchase Twitter is not about left versus right. It's about white power. The man was raised in Apartheid by a white nationalist. He's upset that Twitter won't allow white nationalists to target and harass people. That's his definition of free speech." Now, it's one thing for leftist white women to tweet stuff like this. At the very least, they have one differentiator in being a woman, so they can rage against white men with some legitimacy, however stupid it might actually be. But this is a white man raging about white men. It looks completely moronic. And the irony of it, if anyone knows about white power, it is Shaun King. This is a man pretending to be black for money, and because he was white, the mainstream media accepted it and gave him a voice. That's true white power right there. But because Shaun is a leftist white male, that means he has the emotional spectrum of a little girl. So when his tweet backfired and went terribly badly for him, he then deleted his account. Oh man, on a day where the Babylon Bee and Tucker Carlson have their accounts restored, we get the added bonus of Shaun King deleting his account. Well, it is a smart move on his part, with Twitter now becoming an actual free speech zone. Frauds like Martin Luther Cream here would probably have a bit of a bad time on there from now on. So a bit bittersweet, as he really was one of the funniest accounts on there, but it's also hilarious. Godspeed, Talcum. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks, boy.